Greetings friends! Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on the latest events. Now let's get to the point. Two columns of Russian armored vehicles attempted to break through into Velika Novosilka, but their advance was thwarted. The coordinated and precise strikes of the tactical group Velika Novosilka resulted in the complete destruction of the enemy. According to confirmed reports, 2 tanks, 2 IFVs, 2 APCs, and 1 BRM were eliminated. The enemy failed to breach the defenses and was stopped. Oh my god, this was sheer devastation. A Russian convoy of military armored vehicles was obliterated in a crushing strike, leaving the enemy no chance to escape. In the second frame, we witnessed the remarkable precision of the anti-tank crews from the 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade, Mahura, in the Kursk region. The Stugna P ATGM operators showcase exceptional skill, locking onto their target with pinpoint accuracy and eliminating Russian armored vehicles in motion. Their swift and calculated strikes leave the enemy with no chance of advancing, halting any offensive attempts before they can gain momentum. The Ukrainian skies take center stage once again. For the first time, a remarkable moment is captured on video. A Su-27 fighter from the 39th Tactical Aviation Brigade delivers a precision strike on Russian positions. The operation employs an American 1,000-pound, 460 kilograms Mecha 83 bomb equipped with the JDAM-ER guidance system. This moment stands as further proof of the power and accuracy of Ukrainian aviation, skillfully utilizing modern technology on the battlefield. The enemy won't even consider an offensive where they are constantly taking hits. Without the ability to concentrate their forces, their attacks are doomed to fail. The most effective way to deliver such strikes is through FPV drones. This is exactly how the pilots of Rubpak and Seraphim from the 104th Separate Territorial Defense Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces operate. This video presents just a few examples of the 104th Brigade's winter combat operations on Russian territory. It showcases the destruction of enemy transport, a D-20 howitzer, and numerous fortified enemy positions. Another remarkable moment from the Ukrainian front, especially from the skies over Ukraine. A Ukrainian Mi-17 helicopter tracks its target, waits for the perfect moment, and delivers a precise onboard strike, taking down a Russian-Iranian Shahed heavy kamikaze drone. The footage is captured from an Airbus H-125 helicopter of the Ukrainian Border Guard Service, supplied by France as part of military assistance. The enemy drone crashes and detonates in a secure area, causing no harm. Once again, the exceptional precision, professionalism, and mastery of Ukrainian pilots prove that the skies belong to them. The aerial reconnaissance team from Kurt and Company of the 28th Separate Mechanized Brigade showcased exceptional skill, outmaneuvering the enemy with finesse. With precise calculations and a masterful technique, they effortlessly intercepted an enemy Mavic drone using nothing but a single tether. Cold precision, flawless execution, and the occupier's UAV now serves Ukraine. Another brutal scene from the Ukrainian front, this time from the Pokrovska direction. These images were captured by the pilots of the 5th Separate Assault Kiev Brigade for the airborne. The enemy advanced with confidence, but their demise was even more spectacular. Yet another Russian coffin box met its fate, reduced to nothing but scrap metal and another wave of casualties. Their armored vehicles unloaded fresh troops straight into the crosshairs of drone operators, sealing their fate instantly. No escape, only the road to purgatory. The pilots of the 5th Separate Assault Kiev Brigade turned the Pokrovska front into a death trap where every enemy advance ends in chaos and total annihilation. The pilots of the Rayrog and K2 units showcase an unparalleled level of skill, as if competing in the art of precision drone control. Their mastery transforms the battlefield into a carefully orchestrated hunt, where every movement is calculated down to the finest detail. The footage resembles iconic scenes from the classic film Jaws. Drones hover like relentless predators, methodically tracking their Russian occupier targets. There's no rush, no random attacks, only patient, surgical precision. They wait for the perfect moment, ensuring each strike lands with absolute accuracy. Every maneuver is deliberate, every trajectory optimized to leave no wounded behind. Only final, decisive blows that seal the enemy's fate. Ukrainian pilots are not just fighting a war, they are dictating the rules of the battlefield, turning the skies into a domain where the occupiers have no hope of escape. Another thrilling moment from the Ukrainian front brought by the warriors of Spear Group B. A Ukrainian FPV drone turns the battlefield into a relentless hunting ground. Two Russian occupiers desperate to escape speed away on a motorcycle, hoping to outrun their airborne pursuer. But Ukrainian warriors showcase unmatched skill and precision, ensuring there is no way out. With flawless control, the operators guide the drone straight to its target, delivering a pinpoint strike that ends the enemy's escape attempt in a fiery explosion. Another undeniable proof that Ukrainian forces dominate not only the ground, but also the skies, leaving the invaders no room for survival. In just 24 hours, the warriors of Sunstrike from the 82nd Separate Air Assault Brigade turned the skies into a death trap for Russian reconnaissance drones, eliminating 23 UAVs. Within a single day, they successfully neutralized 10 Supercam and 13 Zala, leaving the enemy blind in the air. Their unmatched skill in drone hunting not only disrupts enemy operations, but also saves the lives of Ukrainian soldiers. Every downed UAV is another step toward victory, another shattered enemy plan, and another safeguard for Ukraine's defenders. A Russian soldier tried to channel his inner Neo from the Matrix, but the trick didn't quite work. Dodging failed. This footage comes from the Rubpak Rubica unit of the 77th Separate Airmobile Brigade. Precision, speed, and no escape for the enemy.